Talk Entertainment. We over here. We about to have an episode real lit. We back with the Henny. And we're going to kick this shit off lit.
Yes, sir. You want me to introduce myself now?
I do what you do.
Tonto
Tell them who we
Interview.
here with.
Ocean County. I'm from Lakewood, but I'm repping Ocean County. Out of South New Jersey.
Okay.
I don't really be knowing how to. I'm new to all this. I'm new to being a rapper. I've been making music for a little while, but
How long you been making music for?
I'm gonna say since 2019, 2018, 2019, around that area. So
Okay, so you got a good little years on under the chamber and shit. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, but I haven't been pushing it. So like I said, that's why I'm new to all this, being in front of everybody, podcast,
You gotta push
talking
it,
and
man.
shit.
That's why you gotta come out that shell, bro. That's the only way you blow up.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, man.
yeah.
Telling you, it's the key ingredients, bro. That's why you up here. You
Did I
gotta
pick
do.
that up and not take a sip? I might was gonna let me rock it.
So, with this music stuff that you got going on, like how you feeling it right now? What kind of rate do you give yourself right now? Like, as it you giving it your all, and 1 through 10, like give me a rate.
As
What you
far
rate
as
yourself in?
you mean, like as far as like me
Putting your
putting
work
the work in? Yeah. I would say right now I'm at like a 3, 4. I ain't even really tapped into nothing yet.
And what's that for? I mean, why is that? Like, you don't want to give it your all? You don't see yourself doing something? Or you
No, it's not that. It's just that I haven't really had the drive to like do something with it. As far as when I first started it started off as a hobby.
Okay, gotcha.
Like, I just want to dabble in it. I just want to see what I'll be like in the studio. So ever since then, it's just always been all right, well, what would I be like on a sound like this, on a song like this, on a, with some type of elements like this.
Yeah, you had to play with it and see where you was at. Yeah, a lot of talent gets discovered like that. You discover your sound, and now you here.
Yeah,
you doing what you got to do. That's what's up, man. Salute to you on that. And
appreciate you.
Performing wise, bro. When I seen you when you was performing the other week, and you was really into it. You performed that shit like you've been doing it for like a couple more than like the same amount of time of years that you've been telling me you've been working.
Well, yeah,
rapping.
I mean, like,
that was good performance though.
I appreciate.
If y'all want to check that shit out, check it out. It's on his page too, bro.
I
On his
appreciate
IG.
you. With the stage presence, I someone told me that kind of came to me naturally since my first performance. I like to talk to people.
Yeah.
So on my first performance ever, the music was like messing up or something. Something happened with the audio system.
Always.
So I had to, start
You
getting
gotta,
in tune
and
with
you
the
gotta
crowd.
learn from that too.
That's what I'm saying.
I
So
peep.
from that point on, it was like, just be natural on stage. Just be yourself. So I guess it just come naturally as long as you, feel how you feel about your music. If you really love your music, it's just going to come out once you get on the stage.
That's a fact. I love that shit. That's what's up.
Also, I used to low-key perform my shits when I was writing the songs. Like, I'm not going to lie. I used to get
But
hyped.
was it Dolly though?
It was Dolly.
Okay.
Definitely
and
Dolly.
you thought you was nice when you was doing it.
What? It was like
See,
2
if you that
a.m.
confident when you 2 a.m. when you Dolly, you ain't doing nothing strange. You just doing
Yeah,
that.
it's just, yeah. You could confidently was not doing nothing wild. I was in my car writing music. 2 a.m. I couldn't.
When you get that confidence of yourself, you're gonna be in the game. You're gonna be Gucci. You're gonna be ready to works.
Yeah.
Get into the work. That's what's up though, man. I fuck with that shit heavy though. So writing, do you like a more of a writer or a freestyler when it comes to this?
I like to say that I can't freestyle word for shit,
Okay.
but I know that freestyling is what it is. It's freestyling. It's tough. It's off the head.
Yeah,
So
it's like you playing with your mind and you trying to
Right.
master your skill
right.
to
So
the full effect.
I say I can't freestyle because I don't want to test my freestyling skills just yet. Because I know,
You gotta be Dolly for that.
I don't know if I'm going, put something together, if I'm just going to sound goofy. Because I like to be lyrical. So I'm definitely a writer.
That's what's
I
up,
like
is
to
Not
put
that many
schemes
of
in there
those.
and shit. Yeah. I take a lot of time. Like, I don't take a lot of time writing my music, but I like to take time writing my music. Like, I could write a quick song, but I feel like it wouldn't be as masterful.
Yeah, of course. You more creative when you just in that thinking process and you there, you just like in the zone.
Right.
So yeah, of course, man. I feel exactly what you're saying. Like way better energy when you put work into it and thought and brainstorming that shit all behind the pen, bro.
Right.
Always. Motherfuckers who be freestyling just because they already got shit scripted, like semi of the shit that they gonna say is already scripted in the back of their fucking head. So that's why they already fucking know
Most
how to
definitely.
freestyle. You feel me?
Most definitely.
So you gotta master that part of your brain.
That's what it
So
is.
you spit it out real nice. It come out hard. A lot of motherfuckers could freestyle out of nowhere and say some hot shit 1 second and whack shit the next second.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? It's
But
hybrids.
It's like niggas like Wayne is out there. That's what
Oh yeah, that
I always try to like level myself to. Like you
that nigga the GOAT.
yeah, you can't be.
It's
in
like he
this
can say
world
some
anymore.
weird shit and sound hot at the same time.
Right, because Wayne still got bars that like niggas still figuring out to this day on
Yeah.
songs like. Nah, Wayne actually made sense at the time. We didn't think he made sense.
We talking about Lean Wayne or just like regular Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Cause Lean Wayne, he was on some shit now.
Lean Wayne and regular Wayne is both Wayne, but I feel like
he do the nitro boost when he's on Lean though.
I was gonna say I feel like it's kind of a different nigga at the same time.
Yeah, cause he more slurred words. Like,
right, and it's more of a you can see Wayne in that shit doing his little.
But when he regular, he just on some. He just on some like really creative shit though.
I mean, old school Wayne,
hard, bro.
I rock with him, but I'm a newer Wayne fan because he's different. But I rock with him on songs with like Eminem because that's when he like show his real lyrical talent. I seen in an interview that he put Eminem on the same level as himself. So I know that when Eminem get on songs with him, he really show out. He feel like that's he got to as an artist should. As an artist should.
That's what's up. So speaking of Wayne, who's your top 5? Oh man, give me a top 3. Let's not even go 2 5s. 5 is too much probably. Unless you got it on the head already. You know what I'm saying? Give me top 3. Top 3 favorite artists.
Top 3 favorite. See, this is always a tough conversation for me because
really,
yeah, I listen to a lot of different genres of music.
It could be anybody. I mean, whatever genre you into.
So I was gonna say,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I can never put nobody at the top because it's like I like elements from everyone. Like I just like music. So
fuck it. Just give me.
If I can just name them off my head, I would say Chance the Rapper. Old Chance though.
Okay, Chance is good. Yeah.
Off the drugs, like the acid Chance.
What? Okay.
We don't like acid Chance. Acid Chance was crazy.
I'm saying okay. I got you.
I would say J. Cole. Heavy on J. Cole.
J. Cole, nice.
And then Eminem.
Okay.
That's another one. Yeah.
Damn. So they drive you.
If I would say.
If you had to sit down and just enjoy music and just even create music, you will listen to them.
Them 3.
I bet.
Because that's where I get most of my influence from, I would say. That's who drove me to the studio most. That's who I listen to like, I want to be a rapper now. Yeah. Or I want to make music now.
The thing about your music, bro, and when you was performing it, that song that you made, it was way different than a lot of other artists from the East Coast right now. Everybody's on that crazy drill timing right now, you know what I'm saying? So you swagged it up a different way, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
And that's how you need to pursue your career, you gotta drift your ways from other people, copy and paste, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
A lot of people is gonna be the same shit we're gonna hear, So everybody wanna hear new things it's like new ears. You know what I'm saying? People born with new ears when they hear some new music.
Right.
So you come with new music, different sound, niggas is gonna love you.
Facts. Facts.
Salute to you on that.
Appreciate you. That's why, like I said, I listen to different genres. I listen to a lot of different music because it's like, rap wasn't always the way it is now. Like heavy on drill,
it's
heavy
way
on.
different now. Like rap is. I feel like it went back. It went back.
We went backwards.
Like. Rap was rap had its own like stage like all right, it was gangsta at first. You know what I'm saying? then no, it wasn't even gangsta at first. It was it was like MC.
Yeah, at
MC,
first it was just skills.
And then it turned a little bit gangsta dog side. Then it came into like this like the J. Cole's, the skateboarder Wayne, like you said, stuff like that. You know, which is like the Juice WRLDs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Now it's flipping back to that gangster shit again. You know what I'm saying? But more dark, because you know. That I don't know. It's just like a flip, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I used to really look back into the music, like where it all started and shit, and it was like,
well, you got to be heavy on your history.
What
especially if your music.
It's like because there's certain names that like you always hear, but you never understand, like, you know, where was they at? I don't really remember hearing those names big, but I keep hearing them and I don't see the faces. So I went back and I seen stuff like Grandmaster Flash and
I get exactly what you were just
them
saying.
Niggas with the turntables and shit.
But you go back to the hit. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But the greatest rappers that we look up to now. That's what I'm saying. The greatest rappers we look up to now say these names, and I can't picture them. So I look back at these names and it's like, oh, these niggas talking about the niggas like.
But they was on timing though, because they discovered the sound.
Yo, they was in the basement with like 30 people, 40 people right around the table. Like, this shit was going crazy. They had shit jumping. Word. But that was like that live, real, raw music, because like that was like the discovery of hip hop.
Realer or rawer than that,
right there. Like, they didn't even know what they was creating at that time. They just thought they was creating. They thought they was creating shit for that moment right there, for that party. Little did they know they was creating shit for a whole culture.
Word. They say that shit coming from Jamaica though. Like, they took the Jamaican.
That's what I'm saying. They go back even further than we know.
Caribbean instrumentals, samples, remixed it. You know, did all that shit he was saying. You know what they did? That's how it is though.
The shit.
Yeah. So, you know, hip hop is
it's rooted deep. That's basically what it is.
That shit go back to the blues probably.
That shit goes so far back.
Motherfucker from the blues just got hopped on a jazz beat, switched it up, and put some crazy shit on there.
What? Ain't no telling who was the first
nowadays
motherfucker
you
to
got
start
some. I'm gonna air your block out.
That's what I'm saying. It done got mad negative. Like, don't get me wrong. I understand they talking their life. They talking that, you know.
And they really live that shit though, because when you come and look at it, it's a lot of motherfuckers like really that rap about that shit. They wind up being the K-Flocks, you know what I'm saying? Like,
locked up.
Not saying that K-Flock really did that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he really did, but I'm saying like
definitely don't.
Niggas really was on time, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
but that, like I said, they rapping what they live, and I understand it, but I don't really.
That's not your lane.
Yeah, I don't really promote that. Like, you could rap that, and I always felt it was like too easy to rap about killing somebody.
It's
like,
too easy. It's just like when it comes to this music shit, it's so much avenues.
You could rap about so much else. Yeah, it's
your avenue is unique. That's all it is. You know what
that's what I'm saying. You trying to, but it's at the end of the day, music is like a creative outlet for people. Yeah. You trying to get what's on your mind off your mind, and a lot of people don't even really be looking to put their music out. A lot of people just be making music just to make music, just to, you know, like I said, a creative outlet, just to make it. I get
that. There's niggas that just do music just for the bag, just for the part of the bag.
That's a fact.
They don't care about what it comes with it, what effects it does, or what sound it is. You know what I'm saying? They just care about the bag, which is cool. But
that's a fact.
Niggas who really into it with the music, they take their time with it, like you said.
Quick rewind.
What's up?
I gotta put my man X up there in my top 3. I don't know who we taking out. Somebody gotta come out. XXX Tentacion.
Okay,
my boy. He was crazy.
Yeah, he was crazy.
He was crazy.
He was really. He put thought in shit that he write in. You know what I'm saying? I could tell.
He brought different shit to like
existence.
The eye of music. Yeah. Like, niggas was doing. He was doing that.
Yeah, he was on some different shit.
Rock shit, sad shit.
Peeping his XXL. How he did that? Acapella, right? It was
stop the beat.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
He stopped the beat and he said, "Fuck this! I don't want to be like everybody else on this shit." And did a whole different swag for somebody, for everybody. His swag was crazy.
And now
when he did
that.
the acapella, bro, nobody's gonna come up to XXL and do that shit ever again in history. That's gonna be the last nigga that did that.
And
shit.
if they do, they putting their name back to X. Like,
X.
that remind me of X.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Son was with it. He was
He
on
was
time.
different. He was making that, but he was making music that was like, I feel like
He was making that generational type of
that
music.
generation changing music.
Yeah.
Like he made a whole album that was like, oh, he got an acoustic guitar on this motherfucker, but he's
Yeah.
still, singing.
He was
He's
fucking
still
with
rapping.
the sounds.
He was different. Like he was
Like-
making them videos talking about the hurts and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was like that.
Respect. I wish that nigga would have came out with a documentary vlog of his day to day.
Yeah,
some
for what
shit
he
like that.
doing.
We didn't get no day to day of that nigga. And
Right.
niggas who was recording around him, I know, yeah, man, they probably was recording around that nigga. They holding the fucking documentary around.
Yeah. I mean, they put one out. I didn't get to watch
Like
it.
a
just
real
yet.
one, like you know how Kanye West got a whole fucking documentary out
Yeah.
of nowhere that's like dating back to fucking 1999, I
Yeah.
think, or some shit like that, or early 2000s. When I heard he had that shit, I'm like, you had all them videos stashed in the chamber and never been out?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
What
it's a
the
lot of
fuck?
videos on niggas' phones that they was just taking in the studio and
Yo, for
right while they
real.
was doing shit. Like, but Kanye, I don't know. Kanye's a different one. He's a genius. I feel
Yeah,
like
he is
when
a
it comes to the music, he's a genius.
Yeah.
The way he chop and screw old songs and turn them into whole new vibes. Like, damn near every song you get of Kanye is a chop and screw or some other song. He got that ear that just
Yeah,
hears
he
something
got
crazy.
that ear. He got that ear, bro.
That's a fact.
So when it comes to producing wise, who speaking of like, Kanye's and shit like that, and people who got ears, who would you want to work with that's like a producer known?
Kanye. Fuck.
Okay.
No,
we skipping the Drakes and the Pharrells.
Probably Pharrell. I ain't really too crazy off Drake. I mean, who's his producer? Do he got a producer?
Ain't it what's that nigga? 50, I think. I don't know. What's
40?
40, yeah. I think that's that nigga. I don't know.
I mean,
I don't really know about Drake. I know just Drake hop on
Yeah,
anything.
that's what I'm saying.
they
I'm
just
not too
send him
crazy
a hot
about
beat
Drake.
and he hop on
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
That's
so.
the type of nigga he on. So he working with everybody. Drake is.
Yeah, like
Drake
do
is
Drake
working
even
with
got
everybody.
his own type of beat?
I don't even
I
think
feel
he
like
got
he
his
just
own
jump
type of
on.
beat.
But yeah, definitely Kanye. Whoever was making Juice WRLD beats.
Yeah, who the fuck was making that? Juice WRLD beats was really on
Whoever
some
was
shit,
making
man.
his shit.
Hit Mirror? Nick Mirror?
Hey,
Oh,
look,
I
somebody
think I
give me
heard
his
him.
link. We hopping
in
on
there
that.
with him.
Definitely. And whoever produced J. Cole shit. That sounds
So-
crazy. Whoever produced J. Cole shit.
Favorite J. Cole song?
Favorite J. Cole song.
Should be easy because, you just slap it on and just play it. Hit that play button, it's on.
Probably Tale of Two Cities.
Okay.
Because he tell it's like the healthy medium of that gangbang and real rap.
Yeah.
Telling the real side of the streets. He put it
Yeah.
in there like last night they pulled up on my nigga at the light, nice watch. Gun cock, run it. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. A little
that's
raw.
how it is. A little
Yeah.
bit of the raw, but a little bit of the knowledge. Like,
Yeah.
niggas will run up on you for your watch. Niggas will
That's
run
a
up on you
fact.
because you out here flashing and shit. So it's like, it put an eye on it. It give you something to look out for, not something to glorify. He don't really glorify it.
That's a fact.
It's more of a, watch out. Whereas, like, I'm not no shade on niggas, but, like, niggas like Lil Durk or NBA, and niggas is like, I just ran down on a nigga. Like, when you saying you did it, and these kids look up to you, what they about to go do? They about to go run down on a nigga. Like, so it's like,
Yeah, because he the voice.
you're not really
You know what I'm
saying,
saying?
you're not really saying to watch out for it. You really saying, if you really about to go do it. Because I'm
Word.
really about it. Like, we get that you really about
That's
it, but
a
tell
fact.
niggas that you defend yourself. Tell niggas that tell niggas what the nigga did to you, somebody did something to you, and then I did this.
Yeah.
Put it in a hypothetical scenario where it's not even you.
That's
Tell a
fact.
story about somebody,
Yeah, bro. We creative.
Do something.
I
Yeah,
think
we
he was
artists.
tryna-
We
I
can
think-
create.
I think Dirt was trying to do that shit this album. I didn't listen to the whole shit. I just listened to 2 songs, and he went a different route, but it's still the same little old Dirt,
Type
aggressive motherfucker,
Yeah.
'Cause that's the image he carry, and he's gonna always carry that.
That's what I'm saying. That's who
It's
you are.
just-
I'm not, but that's what I say. Like, when
We're
you
not knocking that.
when you talking about your life,
Yeah.
you talking about your life. If that's what you live, that's what you live.
That's a
You
fact.
you talking your truth. But at the same time, you got to be wary of who you talking to.
That's a fact.
Who's out there listening. Not even who you talking to. You could be talking to somebody and somebody off to the side is hearing you. You're talking to the grown people our age and the kids is hearing you. Your screen doing something. I don't know if that's something.
Nah, that's good.
Oh, okay, good. Good.
I was like, damn.
It started doing something.
I thought that went with what you were saying. I'm like, hold on. Because it sounded like a little bit like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
my fault. Yeah, the screen. I saw the screen
doing
doing some shit and I'm like,
the
screen on some shit. I ain't know some shit crashed or nothing.
I get what you were saying though, you know what I'm saying? Like the image that you put out is what you got, is what people look into, you know.
Yeah.
So they studying what you got in front of them,
and that's
what you presenting in front of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what he's doing. That's what Dirt doing. But
it's not just Dirt. Like, you know, other people and shit.
It's,
like,
it's other people.
not to single them out.
Examples.
No shade.
My
Dirt.
bad, Dirt.
I was gonna say no shade, Dirt. Hard. We fuck with you.
What you got? What you fucking with? Oncoming in the summer. What you fucking with that? Like, what you got in the works for
in
the
summer, man? Yeah. I'm trying to drop. Like I said, I be trying to take time on my music. I don't know if
I feel like you, like, my fault for cutting you off. I feel like you should be more like into like snips.
Yeah.
Put more snips out
promos.
There. More promos.
Yeah.
More like be more aggressive on that shit and visuals.
Right. That's what I'm trying to get
a
on
lot of
with
visuals. I'm talking about a buckload of visuals, and stash them in the chamber.
And
put out 2 a week.
To.
Do a Monday, then a Friday. You know, people
like a schedule. Yeah, I get you.
People,
okay.
People like, for all media content, niggas, put your content at 2:30 to 3:30 on a Monday, then on a Friday. So on a Monday, everybody tired and bored, and they like, oh, I want to see something. Boom, they hop on their phone. Boom, boom, boom. They see your shit first. It's up there. Then on a Friday too, because before they go out on that Friday and before they get out of school or before they get out of work, some people get out at 3:30 or at 5. Your content for 3:30 will still show up at 5:30. First thing. Do that, bro.
Okay, definitely.
And then sometimes squeeze in a Wednesday when you can. Wednesday, because it's a midweek, and like, let me get in there. Because some people don't bother with their phones, and some people do. You know, some people are on it all day.
Nah, yeah, that's a heavy focal point of
and then people
where we at now. Yeah. Definitely. So I'm definitely trying to figure out what to do with the visuals, media shit. Yeah, I definitely want visuals. It's just I want to know what people want to see.
You can never be too annoying to people to pull out, you know, to post and repost your own shit.
Yeah.
If people want to follow you,
but like I said, I want to make sure it's like, you know, what people want to see, because there's some shit like I be on TikTok sometimes. I be scrolling, and it's like, you know, you ever see them videos where niggas is just doing stupid shit like, we're about to throw a fucking watermelon at a random stranger.
And it take mad long for them to get to that shit.
Yeah, and then they talking the whole time, and it's like, bro, I done scrolled off this shit. So like, I need to figure out what to catch people's attention. Like, niggas say what they gonna do in the video, and then
your music, your visuals, bro. That's what's gonna seal the deal. And who do your visuals too? You gotta have somebody, and then you gotta be creative too. Like, you could grab your camera, your phone, and do your own visuals too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, have your mans, you know, go like this with the camera, film you a little bit sideways, and then you edit the video. You can use CapCut. I think it's shit like that. Yeah, use that shit, edit it real good, throw that shit up there, bro. It's still content. You still seeing people just want to see shit. They click shit. They don't want to see the same video over and over. They want to see some different shit. That's what I peeped about the internet. Internet is like a drug. You gotta fucking keep feeding your viewers, not even your viewers, anybody's viewers, because you could be grabbing motherfuckers that's looking up anything on there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So get into that shit. Get into promoting your shit, and don't think that it's gonna be annoying to people, because it's never gonna be annoying to people.
I feel it.
So, and you're gonna see the change, and then add motherfuckers too, bro.
Yeah, I heard. What's the saying? Any promo is good promo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, any bad publicity is good publicity.
Yeah, the publicity. That's it.
Yeah, so, you know, you go ahead and I want you to just add people too, bro. Like, you don't know who gonna tune into your shit. Sometimes when I add people, I'll like 3 of their shit that I think is nice, and then they wind up liking my shit and following me back. Cause you know I be searching on people's shit. I be looking for artists. A lot of artists be hitting me up. You know what I'm saying? They want to get on here, and that's what you gotta do.
Right.
You gotta collab, bro. So you know that music shit will take you a long ass way, and you already got the talent, bro. So you ain't stage fright. You know none of that shit going on. You Gucci. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, I try to be most natural. I try to, do what it comes naturally to me when I got up there.
Of course, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. Kind of got me mad, but not kind of got me mad, but kind of got me mad. One stripper had leaned over and said, "Give me more energy." Bitch, I'm giving more.
I caught that on camera.
Yeah, that's it. Every time I replay that shit, it get me tight.
I know who you talking about.
I fuck with her.
How you replay it? Because I ain't add that on there. Did I?
It's on there.
Oh, yeah, because it's your live performance.
Yeah,
oh,
it's on there.
Yeah.
So but it's not, like I said, it got me mad at the time, but it don't got me mad because I realized, like, that was the audience feedback type shit.
Yeah, because she was just trying to...
She was trying to help.
Trying to turn you up.
Right.
But it's fine, though.
But she did what she needed to do because that turned me up. And but at the time, it got me mad enough to turn up. That's why I was like,
quiet though after that, cause you did your thing.
Yeah.
All right, y'all want more energy?
Right.
I heard you say that. Yo,
but once she had said that, I'm like, well, I had already jumped over the rail.
Damn,
all right, so then that's when I had hit the pole. Like,
y'all
got me on the pole.
You know the thing about it was like your performance. You was the first one, right?
Yeah, they threw me at first.
I didn't have my camera flash on at that time, so. That's another reason why she couldn't see the energy too. I think too because when I turned that bitch on, that's when the artist popped out. Everybody else's shit was going nice, and everybody was tuning in and like hearing every other artist after that.
Another side note: the strippers was late. Everybody else had strippers on the stage. I ain't even had no dancers.
Yo,
I didn't get no dancers. It was just me up there.
They was late because he was the first one. And of course they was late.
I ain't mad at them.
Of course they was late. They was over there probably getting dressed or some shit.
The strippers wasn't there yet. And I'm like, I go up there, I rap.
The only ones that was there was the bartenders.
I rap, I get they was there.
They was not doing nothing. They was just in the front looking pretty. And that's it.
I got up there and telling me to give more energy. Facts, nigga.
Yeah, telling you to give more energy.
I went up there, I rap.
I'm
like, cool, I left.
Oh, these motherfuckers is...
I got off stage. The second nigga came up and the stripper walked up behind. Wait a minute.
Yo, that shit was critical though. I was like, damn, she hit him with the more energy. And then she went like this. Energy. I'm like, yo, he got the energy.
I wanted to stop the whole shit like, yo.
He hopped over that.
Y'all don't like me? Like
he was on timing for the first
For the first one, like, y'all don't like me? Wait, pause. Stop the music, DJ. Y'all don't like me? That shit hit me different, but she did what she needed to do because that helped.
But you definitely rocked out the show. Can't hold you. You did your thing.
Yeah.
Shout out your gram.
Oh yeah. Shout out Killer Boy. Shout out Big Baller. Shout
out Killer Boy.
Ballers World.
Shout out to Audio Productions. You know.
Idolized Productions. Shout out.
You know. Shout out to them. They hard, bro. You know they did their fucking thing. They, you know what I'm saying. They very good organized.
Oh
you
yeah.
They
pop out. They
show
good
out. Organized. I like that shit. Definitely gonna tune in with them.
Hell yeah.
So you know, like. The show was good. Did your thing. After the show, what was you fucking with after the show?
What you mean, like right after I left or after? Right after I left, I went to bed. But
so you know he ain't on no crazy.
Right after I left, what day was that? You know what day?
That was a Saturday.
That was a Saturday.
Yeah, it was a Saturday.
Yeah, I went straight to bed. But. You know, usually I be doing extra shit, but at that time, I think we left at like 12. Got back at like 1. We had like an hour ride back.
Wait, y'all left at 12 and
I believe
PM?
we stayed.
Nah, ain't no way.
What time was it over?
The whole shit was over at 2:30. At
2?
1:40 around there.
At 1. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a little saucy. I don't even remember, but I know we had to stay to the end.
Yeah.
Once we left. It was late. So if it was over at 1, we got back at 2.
Yeah.
I thought we left at like 12, but yeah, I went to bed. Straight to sleep.
Okay.
But
you didn't get to writing or nothing.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really got like a designated time for writing. My inspiration kind of hit me at night, like super late at night if I'm up.
I was super late right there. That's why I said that.
But I was on.
Alright, yo. We here.
We back.
We back. We live in effect.
We back in this motherfucker.
All right, so yeah. So the vault. Tell me about the vault, bro.
The
Yeah,
vault. See,
the
I like
music
I
vault.
said, I'm a perfectionist, so I anytime I finish a song, I'll send it to somebody, and I'll be like, "Yo, what you think about this?"
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, they'll tell me, "Oh, I love it." I think you lying. Smooth.
Right away?
It's in the vault. Boom. Because you know me. I know you. So
Yeah.
I feel like you knowing that I make music, you
I, f-
going
I feel like you should
up it.
you should like target somebody that don't know you
That's
at
what I'm
all. Like,
saying. I don't really catch nobody that's like got time to just listen to a song real quick. Like, yo, what you doing? Like, catch somebody on the street. So I just be sitting them aside until like they cross my mind, and it's like,
but you
let
never
me
know.
work
You
on
got
that.
the internet, nigga. You just network with anybody. Like, yo,
Yeah,
this is my link.
yeah,
Tell me what you think about this song. You know what I'm saying?
right. I
But
see. Look, I don't know. I'll be.
you
How do
can
you
never
like? Where
sound.
do I anonymously just post it? Like,
You can never. You
like
can
a
never
chat room?
sound too annoying to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because you're an artist. That's what artists do. They fucking work. You know what I'm saying? They show they talent off to people. You know.
That's a
So
fact.
I think
Can I
you
get a
should.
refill?
Yeah. So I think you should just like put your shit out there, bro. That's your main thing. You know what I'm saying? Nah, don't worry about it. And just go hard from there, bro. Just you know what I'm saying? Just just collab and do what you gotta do, bro.
Yeah, I definitely want to. My
Cause
big
that's
thing is
all
working
your
with other
page
people.
is missing. Not just your page, you know, you in general. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
that's all you missing. Then the music shit is gonna fall in line. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? It's good. So and it's just good because motherfuckers want to see shit. Like I said, they
yeah,
could just always hear a song nowadays, but they want to see who the fuck is singing it, how they look, what
right.
they dress, what they do. A lot of people just quick to judge now. They just want to see shit.
Yeah,
Like, you know,
the vault is pretty much just all the songs that I heard and I was like, they could be better. Anything that I feel like could have, it's missing something.
you
Pretty
don't know
much.
that until you put it out there or
I mean,
show
not that it's
people
like
that.
that
Show
it's missing
some people.
something for the public. It's missing something for me. Something where I'm
Okay.
like, oh nah, this needs something.
Yeah.
And then once I think about it and I hear that and I'm like, oh, let me pull this song up. I pull it up on GarageBand
Yeah.
and I try and do that real quick on it. And I'm like, oh, that sound good.
Yeah.
That's what it was missing. Take it straight to the studio. I go back to the same nigga I recorded it from, pull the same track up, go back over it, do what's missing, and then I drop it.
Okay.
That's how I am with
Gotcha.
the vault. Like the vault is just like once I think it's not enough or I gotta edit something.
Yeah.
I wait until like that come to me. That like them inspirational strikes at 2 a.m. I'm waiting for one of them. That's when I like I'm sitting up, looking through the phone. I got all these songs. One of these motherfuckers got to go back out tonight because I've been sitting on them too long. Type shit.
Okay. So, motivational talk right now. Uh, don't sit back, pursue, and execute everything you got in the vault, man. Just if you gotta go back to that shit and fix it, go ahead and do it. If it sound right and people like it, some people like it, put that shit out. But put it out in a good, you know, visuals and shit like that, you know, because bro, it's time to. It's still the beginning of the year. When
Yeah.
you come and look at. Well, we halfway in the year. We
Yeah.
halfway. We dead halfway.
Right. This what June 6 months. Yeah.
We halfway. So, nigga, we got 6 more months to grind, make a star. You know what I'm saying? You're already talented. Fuck it. Make a star out of yourself every day, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Do
This
something
Henny
else.
Talk shit. You want to know how it started, bro? This all, this all started off of me, like, always wanting to be in filming, like a director. I wanted to always be a movie director since little and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I never even took it as like trying to do directing. I took it as like, let me do a little side thing on the side. I got some money.
Like a hobby.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck it, boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it all started. But I ain't taking it serious. Not even now. I'm still not.
Like how I
looking
said, I'm on like 3-4. You on like 3 or 4. You ain't even
still
really...
not taking it serious. Like I
Yeah.
do these shits like these little Henny Talk shits. Like, okay, boom, boom, boom. If it hit, it hit. If it don't, it don't. I don't care. This doesn't make me now. If it does make me hip hip hooray, nigga, fuck.
It's not making you. It's just adding to you.
Yeah, it's just adding to me. So
Exactly.
So you pumping that hard of a line, son. Get on it.
Yeah, see, that's why I say I'm only at like 3 or 4, because I feel like if I was at like something like 7 or 8, I'd be, in the studio every day. Like every I used to be on like 9 to 10. I'm not gonna lie. When I first found out studios was close to me,
Yeah.
that's when I jumped to like 10 immediately. Because I'm like, I can make a song. Every paycheck I get, I'm in the studio.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I slowed down on that. But since I got a little bit older and started focusing on my responsibilities, it was like, all right, well, this music shit ain't really,
Yeah.
It was a hobby.
Who you do it for now? This music shit.
I've always done it for the fans, for the people, for like people like me. Like I was always looking for music, but not looking for the music that everybody listened to.
Yeah.
I was always looking for something that's
Your
like
genre that fits in your same description of your lifestyle, what you go through, what you breathe,
something that really connect to me.
I got
so
you.
Once I started making music, I was like, I want my music to be there for somebody that's like, well, I'm not a gangbanger. Yeah. I don't shoot people. I don't get money. I'm not, and like most of the songs, even if they're not talking about shooting people, they talking about how much more money they got than you.
Yeah.
So it's like, nigga, I'm a regular dude. Like, I got a regular job. Like,
yeah.
I get money, but not money like these niggas is talking. So like, I want to make songs for people that's like looking for something different than what everybody got.
Exactly.
So I was never really trying to fit a model of a rapper, more like fit the model of an artist, somebody who just create. But nowadays I'm making it for me. Like I've been making it and I'm like, nah, I don't fit my ear right. And that's what I'm trying to get myself out of. Like this ain't really for me. It's for other people. It's for somebody else who trying to find something to connect to, something to motivate them, something to make them feel good. I had somebody tell me, yo, I pump your shit in the gym. Like, I be listening to your shit. I never thought of that.
Yeah. You
never thought of my music being in somebody's...
think of that shit. It's like, it's strange because, like, the energy you put out, it inspired people that you don't even fucking know that you would inspire. Like, this Henny Talk shit, like, niggas write on comments like, yo, I love your podcast. Or such and such, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be different vibes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, they love my podcast, but the way I carry it, like it's different to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like other podcasts. Like, your style of music is different from other motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that for real.
So that's the lane that's you. It's always gonna be you. No, there's no duplications. So you got like we cover XX. There's no duplications of him.
Definitely not.
There's no duplications of Fallen Legends, bro. A lot of Fallen Biggie, all that shit, bro.
Hell yeah.
There's
a lot of people try to throw the Tupac on people. They try to throw that on everybody. He the new Tupac our generation.
The thing about it is Tupac, he's more poetic and shit.
Right.
So, a lot of people to master his ability, what he had, it's going to be hard.
That's what I'm saying. You can't...
It's going to be hard because he was gangster with it. At the same time,
he defined a lot of people, bro. He defined people. Like a lot of people built their personality off Tupac.
Gangster, like that's what the fuck. Like you imagine him on some new beats now. Tupac would have been a monster.
I can't see,
but not an older Tupac, like the same generation type of Tupac. Just put him in.
That's what I'm saying. I can't see nobody really like matching Tupac. Like when they say this the new Tupac, I can't see you matching Tupac, because when Tupac, like you said, if you put him on a new beat nowadays, he gonna rip it so crazy. Like his flow was crazy. That's why they always put him next to Biggie. Because Biggie's flow was crazy. Like they had them flows that was, and they was talking that shit that was like niggas ain't talking no more.
Yeah, word. Biggie would, to be honest, a lot. I heard Biggie songs too, and I go back to them. This nigga was talking about shit that niggas talk about now to this present day. That's like new and fresh. Like
ahead of
words,
his time.
like words that people like. All right, like me and my son called it jokes. Like niggas use that shit more nowadays
than they did
back then. And Big Ben saying that shit.
Exactly. You put nigga. That's when ahead of his time come into play. he was
ahead of his
time, bro. Like niggas is using phrases from back then, and he was already using them. Niggas was probably calling him weird for saying shit like that. Nigga was a visionary. Like
that's a fact. That's exactly what you call that shit.
But that's why I'm saying, like, you gotta step out. You gotta be something different, because that's why them niggas is who they is. So I try to not follow the trend that everybody doing. Like,
right.
I got people coming to me like, yo, you'll go crazy on a drill song. I know I would. But I don't want to.
9 times out of 10, everybody would.
That's what I'm saying.
Talk about the same shit.
It's easy. I know I would. Nigga, I can say anything on that shit, and that shit'll go crazy. But is that really, being a hard artist? Is that really being able to say that you can rap, or are you just able to follow the trend?
That's not the music they're gonna be playing at H&M or some shit like that.
That's what I'm saying. Is your music really making a difference? Like, you just adding on to what's already going on?
Commercial music, you got sponsor music. You could go a long way with your music, bro. You could get that shit sponsored. You could get that shit out there. Any way, any form. Soundtracks to movies, not just, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It goes a long way.
Them drill songs is not going to no movies. They ain't going to no commercials.
Unless if it's a Chicago shootout movie or some shit like that.
It got to be a Tubi movie or some shit.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck kind of movie that's going to be, but it got to be some.
It got to be something crazy.
Everybody got guns for a reason in the movie.
Somehow, some way. But yeah, bro, them songs is just something that I try to shy away from. I don't like doing all that. Although, everybody protect themselves. I assume everybody got
Okay, so when it comes to your attire, how you dress yourself, I see how you dress like different. You know what I'm saying? You match and then you dabble different type of trends and you.
Yeah. With the fashion on a regular day, I don't be, too crazy. I go to work. I'm a working man, so I go to work in the regular jeans, a sweatshirt. But I say that because that's most likely how you gonna catch me if I'm coming home.
Nah, but
But when I step out, I do like the varsity jackets. Varsity jackets.
Yeah, they go hard.
Always been hard in my eyes. Since before high school, it was like that's just like they pop out to you. Yeah. So that's a big thing for me. And then the matching thing is
it's a culture itself when you have that shit.
Yeah, like when you got one of them on, I feel like you just pop out of the crowd.
Yeah.
But the matching thing is like, I feel like you don't got to match head to toe. You don't got to be like that all the time. As long as you match 2 or 3 things. I like to match, if I'm wearing a hat, I like to match my hat with my shoes. So if you see the hat, the shoes got a little bit of red.
Yeah.
And then whatever's in between, just try to follow. But I don't like to pop out too crazy. I'm not a real fashionable person. Like, I see the chain you got. I'm trying to get one of them. But not one of them big Cuban links.
I ain't want to go no big, no nothing like that.
Right. And then the watch, I fucks with the watch. Yeah. That's like, your style is, you fly.
It's not too much, but
you got the fly that I'm trying to get to, but I don't got the
and believe it or not, I'm trying to get to a different fly.
For real?
But then again, I don't care about the different fly. If it comes, it comes. You know
right,
what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm grateful for what I have. You know what I'm saying?
The fashion is supposed to be you. It's supposed to be what you feel.
And then at the end of the day, bro, like, I don't shop at no big ass stores. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you could catch me at Marshall's, nigga.
That's a fact.
Getting some nice shit.
That's a fact, nigga.
Nice t-shirt, brand new.
What? We making the money to spend it, but spend it on something that worth it.
Motherfuckers be like, yo, you ain't got no design on, nigga. Check my pockets, nigga. My pockets better.
Exactly.
You probably got $5 for chopped cheese and that's it. That's
priorities, bro.
That's all you gonna probably eat.
Priorities.
You probably eat sandwiches all day, nigga. I could eat a home cooked meal that costs like.
That's what I'm saying.
Whatever, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas spend their whole paycheck on a cologne, like. You don't gotta pop out as long as you're wearing the right things.
As soon as they peep that shit, and they're like, "Oh shit!" They only wear it like probably like a 1 year. They probably wear that sweater for 1 year, whatever the fuck. It's worn, exactly. Then you didn't spend $1,600 on that stupid ass sweater that you could have fucking used to buy a camera or studio time or fucking. Or a chain, nigga. You could always fucking sell a chain, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. As long as it's real,
anything else besides, that shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is stupid in the head when they get their fucking money, bro. Like, especially them scamming ass niggas, bro. Should be getting me mad.
Them scammers is some crazy niggas. I'm not gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie. I got cousins. You know what I'm saying? But they don't be on no stupid timing, though, nigga. Like, put that shit in real estate or some shit out there.
That's what I'm saying.
What the fuck y'all doing?
Bugging.
y'all be tweaking the fuck out when y'all get that little check, man. Especially when the pandemic went down.
Yo, them PPP niggas.
Oh my god, y'all was on top of the world, wasn't y'all niggas?
Them PPP
y'all niggas on top of niggas now, trying to look for checks. That's what y'all like, yo, big bro, you can loan me like $20. I'm like, god damn, $20, bro. $20 sound like a little chump change, nigga. You ain't got no chump change on you.
Yeah,
like $20, you can spin the block and go make $20, nigga. You ain't got that on
crazy.
you.
That PPP shit was crazy.
Yo,
niggas
like,
jump right on that.
Yo, big, and it's always with the yo big homie. Nah,
the big bruh shit.
Big bruh,
big
yeah.
bruh. They'll
big
call
bruh.
anybody. I seen a post that said they'll call anybody.
They could be your little son. They could be littler than you, and you still gonna call him.
They'll
big
call
bruh.
a 1-year-old big bruh if he got some money on him.
Nigga, at that time, you should consider yourself a dick sucker, nigga. Like real shit. Like
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
for real, bro. Like it's just crazy.
I'm not gonna lie. If you call me big bro, I'm gonna just assume you struggling.
Yo, where?
Like
unless you really like been in the movement and seeing how you move with the music and like, yo, big bro, I like your music. That's a different type.
That's
of
different. That's
energy
different.
And all that.
But if you see me pull out some money to pay for some shit and you like, yo, big bro, can I get through? Okay, yeah, take it. Good, take it, because that wasn't necessary.
You sounding like a kid at the ice cream truck.
Yeah,
nigga.
I'm 23, you 45, bro. Go ahead and take that.
At
Get
the
up out
ice
of
cream
here.
truck, bro. I'm telling you. You like, yo, can I get the fucking ice cream cone with the nah.
Yeah, bro, go ahead. Take
You
the
sounding
5 and
really
get up out my
reckless,
face.
bro.
I
That's just
can't.
ridiculous.
I can't. That shit'll, yeah.
We done sunning y'all for now, but you know.
But yeah, it's nothing
get right.
It's nothing to shop at a thrift store every now and then to save your bread, bro. Like you don't gotta pop out for everybody.
There's people that find unique swags at flea markets.
Bro, I seen a nigga
thrift stores, like you said.
I seen a nigga make his clothes out of like a carpet. Like he went and got an old thrift carpet.
See what I'm saying?
Made some shorts or some shit on TikTok.
You know, and then there's people selling like custom Air Force Ones.
I fucks with those.
You know what I'm saying? And they make them. They spend their time like 8 hours, 10 hours on them shits, and they asking for what they asking. But guess what?
That's worth it.
That's worth it.
That's worth it.
That's their time.
If it's made in a like if you go into the stores to buy it, that's kind of different. Like Gucci, they making that shit for like 15 cents, selling it to you for like 2,000. Yeah, you gonna pay for that. Whereas somebody down the road is trying to start up a business, they got the same Gucci bag, probably a little bit low budget, probably a fake one, but you just can't wear fake shit. But my thing is like, you know, people so caught up in the look and the brand names, that it's like, nigga, you just need a bag. If it looked like Gucci, fuck it. You wanted to have a Gucci look. The person down the road had a little fake one. They got a little design on it. Yeah. Somebody gonna pull up the tag like that's fake. Man, fuck that.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Even the Migos, bro. When they was coming up, you gotta fake it until you make it, nigga.
That's what I'm saying,
that,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing wrong with that shit.
Niggas
bro.
walk around with fake chains all the time until they get the bread to buy a real one, and you never caught on.
There was these YouTubers that went out to Miami. I forgot the name of them YouTubers, man. But they had a diamond tester, and they tested basically everybody on spring break's fucking diamond chain.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say 90% of the motherfuckers with chains on from all type of states all over the U.S. that was down there for spring break from different hoods or whatever. Probably suburb niggas, hood niggas, whatever the fuck. 90% of them had fake chains on. What the fuck is that, bro? That's fine. They got their chains. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like it's considered a fashion trend. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck you want to call it, but that's crazy. Like 90%, and then 10% is like real jeweled up and all that shit. You know, diamond dripping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They didn't even stunt. They wasn't even. They was like, yeah, you could test it if you want. I don't care. Boom, boom.
I was gonna say it's the difference when you try to pass it off as real.
Yeah.
That shit is fake. Then it's
but
fake.
if it's fake, there's a lot of people that try to jack that it was real though. You know what I'm saying?
That's the problem.
Stop trying to jack that it was real when you know it wasn't.
That's the problem.
And then there's people that was saying, yo, yeah, it's fake. Okay, jack that it's fake. You gotta fake it until you make it. At least you real enough to say that it was fake. But that don't matter though at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's like a costume you put on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It goes with your drip for the day. You put, you know what I'm saying? You're dressing yourself. You put the fake chain on. You put your shirt on. You put your kicks on. You ready to go out the door. You looking fly. That's it. We're gonna give it to y'all.
That's all we really want is just to look fly at the end of the day.
Look
So
fly.
it's
So
like,
that's why it don't matter.
but be honest about your fly. If a motherfucker ask you if that's real, don't go through the stress of lying and saying it's real, and then a motherfucker checking your tags and checking your chain. Now we got to put you on the spot.
Yeah.
You did this to yourself.
It's because you consider a lying ass motherfucking.
You did it to yourself.
A lying
like,
ass
bro,
motherfucker.
you
Yeah.
But now we on you.
But yeah. So yeah, Brody. So I'm gonna get into Rob real quick. You know what I'm saying? I want you to stage your IG. All that.
You can find me at T0NT0_ Tonto with zeros. A little bit hard to find. Just scroll a little bit, I'll be there. I'm just starting.
So I appreciate you for coming out here, man. On Henny Talk Entertainment, you know what I'm saying? We out here.
Of course.
Big love to you, you know. Salute everything you got going on. And just keep it moving, keep it forward, bro.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you for having me, man. This was a great experience, bro. I love it, bro.
Most deaf, bro.
This is not gonna lie, man. If I got anywhere of a scale of interviews, I talk to some people. You got the best one right now.
I bet.
Definitely.
Good looks on that, man. I get a good positive review sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Of course, bro. All love here. This I felt real comfortable, bro. This is